Argentina through to the much anticipated, mouth-watering, scintillating grand finale in New York on Sunday against Furia Roja. And I am still with my panel of champions, Pumuto Manenze, Teko Mudise, and of course Solomon Kalu. Solomon, wow.
Wow. I mean, what can we say? You know, the thing is, since the competition started, we heard a lot of things about this team that they don't deserve, they don't. I think that's, if you have to have an example of team spirit, that's what they show. They show it doesn't matter if they're taking goal, if they're losing, they keep playing as a team and they fight for each other, for the badge, and that's beautiful to see. You know, we love those emotions that they showing to the public. Either you're fan or not fan of Argentina, every time they play, you get emotion, and that's what is beautiful about football.
Wow, they do call him the greatest of all time. And he's definitely made sure to put a stamp of approval to that. 2 assists today, 2 assists against Switzerland, and so many when it comes to this 2026 FIFA World Cup. But for disheartened England going home, and you know, Teko, we look at that wonderful stadium. A good 63,000 fans came out to see this game tonight, and they were duly entertained.
They were very, very entertained. Yes, the game, especially in the first 10 minutes of it, it was a little bit scrappy. It was a little bit too physical, rather. In the second half, we expected a lot of change. The game started opening up. England started leading. And you just saw the dramatic change from the attitude of England after leading. Started defending a little bit way too deep, allowing, you know, Argentina having more of the ball, and we've seen them many a times that when they are backs against the wall, they find a way to come back. And once you start giving them space, we spoke about when Leo Messi goes to the right and starts to create a little bit of space, the chances that is created. We've seen him do it against Egypt. We've seen him again today. We've seen him against Switzerland as well. We spoke about as a player that he knows that he doesn't really have to score for the team to win. He just needs to contribute the way that he can. And the fighting spirit from Argentinians, it's amazing. Like King Carlos said, I mean, you have to admire the fighting spirit within them. You know, they wear the badge on their sleeves, you know, on their hearts. Football means everything to them. And to find themselves in this position to go back-to-back in a FIFA World Cup final, I'm sure Messi now, it's a different conversation. He's really standing a chance of becoming immortal. And yeah, man, I can't wait to see what's happening on the final. But yeah, it was a great game. The last 15 minutes, it was amazing to watch.
Disappointment for the likes of Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham and co, Thomas Tuchel, who've come through thinking that this has been their best tournament so far, but silenced by La Albi Celeste. Pumuto.
Never die altitude. We saw team spirit. We saw players that were willing to fight for their nation and for their flag until the end. And I think when you look at the game, when there was 5 minutes to go, we were discussing off air, the 4 of us, to say, must we put on our jackets or we're going to extra time? and we decided to quickly dress up and put on our jackets because of the way that Argentina kept knocking. And once again, when Messi drifts to the right-hand side, you're thinking the right foot is only for getting off the bus. He's going to cut back to his left foot and then cross to the left. But he says, I've been developed properly. I can use my right foot. I might not use it as often as people would like to see me use it. A delightful ball that he brings in, and Martinez, the experience that he has, the contribution that he has contributed to this Argentinian national team, it's immense. They deserve to be in the final, and I think England will feel that they lost it from the subs that they made.
Yeah, those substitutions that Thomas Tuchel did make. Well, we will go back and look at that a bit later on. Disappointment for the Three Lions and Jude Bellingham, but unfortunately they do not go through to the grand finale of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, the biggest that they've ever had. 46 teams. We're now down to the final two with Espanyol, that is Spain, La Furia Roja, taking on La Albiceleste, Argentina. Is this the final you actually wanted? Is this the final that you actually imagined? Well, when it comes to Super Sport Predictor, 49% of you got it right tonight. And that, of course, is why we like involving you. Do remember that you can chat to us via all our social media platforms at Super Sport TV, hashtag SS Football. It is the greatest of them all, Argentina against Spain in the final.